I think there's something you should see. A spark that's been igniting me. It's not a whisper, it's a roar. A wave that's crashing on the shore. No more shadows, no more lies. I'm stepping out under open skies. I've got to break free. It's the only way to be me. No chains, no walls, just air to breathe. I've got to break free. Yeah, finally just me. The mirror shows a face I know, but deep inside the rivers flow. I'm not the same, I'm shifting tides. A hurricane I cannot hide. I've got to break free. It's the only way to be me. No chains, no walls, just air to breathe. I've got to break free. Yeah, finally just me. Every step feels like a climb, but I'm dancing on borrowed time. This is the truth, this is my call. I'm not afraid to lose it all. I've got to. I've got to. I've got to. You got the motion, yeah, you got the feel. When you walk this way, baby, it just gets real. One look from you, girl, I can't stand still. Gonna take what you give, gonna get my fill. I can feel it coming on, yeah, I can feel it start. Gonna tear the night down, gotta leave a mark. Gonna give you my electric fire. Gonna take you higher and higher. I need your love, girl, I need it right now. Yeah. We living good, right? Lights flash, screen bright, ain't nothing wrong, just keep scrolling tonight. This is the system, look how it glows. Smile for the picture, nobody knows. Hands in the air, freeze for the show. Bang, bang, bang. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Gold chain swing when sirens hum. Yeah. Camera flash when the bullets come. Yeah. Feed the fear, they selling peace. Talking change, but it's easy. Click that link, they profit pain. Another name in the hashtag rain. We dance and laugh and trying to forget, but the world's on fire through a cigarette. So this is a system, look how it glows. Smile for the picture, nobody knows. Hands in the air, freeze for the show. Bang, 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 that's how it goes. Don't blink, don't breathe, don't move too slow. This is the system. You thought they cared, you thought they see, but they blind by design. They by design. That's the industry. Whoa. Run, 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 can't hide no more. Yeah. Knock, 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 it's the law at the door. Say what's right, they call it wrong. Silence loud in the freedom song. This is the system built on control, keeping the body, breaking the soul. Dance to the beat, do what you're told. Hot, gotta serve it cold. Oh, this is a system, can't you see? It was never made for you and me. Hands up high, now the sirens blow. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah, yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, that's how it goes. This is a system. Keep smiling for the camera. They love a good show. Wow! Wow! Broken glass on the sidewalk. Dreams fade under city smoke. They say we're free, but we still choke. Silence is the cruelest joke. We cry for change, they turn away. Another headline gone next day. Our pain's not profit, so they say. But we're still here, we're here to stay. They don't hear the voices plead. cage the heart, can't stop the sound. The streets will shake, the walls come down. One world, one voice, one ground. We're the power they've never found. They don't see the tears we bleed. They don't hear the voices plead. But the day will come, you'll see. Justice waits and sets us free. Wow! Wow! Yeah, we've been down too long, but we still here, still breathing, still believing. We gon' rise, we gon' rise, we gon' shine. Even when the weight press hard on the spine, we gon' rise, we gon' fight. Through the dark, we gon' find that light. We gon' rise, yeah, we gon' rise. Pain in my chest, but hope in my eyes. We gon' rise, we gon' climb, we gon' make it out. We gon' be fine. Go walking through the city where the sirens sing. Mama said, baby, don't fear a thing. They don't see love, they just see skin. But the soul don't die, that's the fight within. Dreams feel heavy when the sky stay gray. Still gotta smile, still gotta pray. They build them walls, we build a song. Every verse we write, we prove them wrong. They want us quiet, we too loud. They want us small, we too proud. From the block to the stars in time, every fall just sharp in the climb. Oh, we gon' rise, we gon' shine. Even when the weight press hard on the spine, we gon' rise, we gon' fight. Through the dark, we gon' find that light. We gon' rise, yeah, we gon' rise. Pain in my chest, but hope in my eyes. We gon' rise, we gon' climb, we gon' make it out. We gon' be fine. I've been down bad, but I'm still gon' move. Every loss I take just sharpen my groove. They can chain my hands, not chain my faith. We the proof they can't erase. Tears on the floor, still wipe them dry. Ain't no crown that don't come by try. We ain't lost, we just in the making. Every scar we wear, history's awakening. Look, we tired, but we marching. We hurt, but we talking. We break, but we rebuild. Cause every wound still bleeds into a field. And from that soil, the truth gon' bloom. We gon' rise, we gon' shine. Even when the world try to dim our mind, we gon' rise, we gon' fight. We the storm and the flame in the night. We gon' rise, yeah, we gon' rise. Hands to the sky, hearts amplify. We gon' rise, we gon' climb. Tell my people, we gon' be fine. We gon' rise, yeah, we gon' rise. We'll be fine. We gon' rise, yeah, we gon' rise. Through it all, we'll be fine. What about shadows? They stretch and fade. What about promises we never made? What about silence when the world screams loud, and dreams that crumble like a fleeting cloud? You ask me why the stars still fall. You ask me if we lost it all. What about tomorrow? Where does it go? What about the rivers that no longer flow? What about the echoes calling my name? What about the fire that forgot its flame? What about the laughter we used to hear? What about the whispers close but unclear? What about the sky painted in gray? What about the love we let slip away? The clock keeps ticking, it won't rewind. The questions linger in my mind. What about the hearts we failed to mend? What about the stories that never end? What about tomorrow? Where does it go? What about the rivers that no longer flow? What about the echoes calling my name? What about the fire that forgot its flame? Oh, people walking past in silence, eyes so tired from the news they hear. Mothers crying, children hiding, another day filled with fear. We keep talking about change, but the change feels slow. Hearts are heavy, but the truth must show. Where do we go from here, my friend, when the love we need feels too far to send? Hold my hand, don't turn away. Maybe peace will start today. Yeah, smoke is rising over city skies, broken dreams in the need. eyes pretend they're blind to all our cries. We're standing here, but they turn away. Still we're shouting louder every day. You can chain us